Alright, what's going on, guys? So, in this video, I really want to talk about how to properly do a bulk. So, here's the thing. Here's the first thing we're going to talk about. So, what is a lean bulk? A lean bulk is an extended period of time that you take to focus purely on putting on lean mass without gaining excessive body fat. So, here's the thing. Anyone can bulk. Anyone can fucking anyone can shove food down their throats all fucking day. Like, anyone can eat. It's simple. Anyone can eat and train. But the problem we really face, and the problem most people face on bulks, is the ability to stay lean. So what that really entails is that you hit the perfect surplus. You're not eating too much above maintenance to the point where you're spilling over and you're gaining fat. So you really want to, the key to a lean bulk, nutrition-wise, is you want to hit that perfect surplus. So what this typically is around a 200 to 300 calorie surplus. So weekly you want to be averaging around 1,400 to 1,600 calories in a surplus. So that's each day around a 200 calorie surplus. So pretty much what that's going to lead you to is about 2 pounds of muscle growth per month, which is pretty much, for naturals, that's the upper limit that you can gain per month. That's if you're doing everything right. For the first couple months, if you're just coming off a cut, first month you might gain around 4 pounds, 4 pounds, but then after the second month you might gain 2-3 pounds, and then after that it'll be a steady 2 pounds per month, considering that you're not close to your genetic potential. So I recommend people lean bulk for at least 6 months. I'm on a lean bulk. I'm going to be lean bulking for up to 8 months, because really, especially if you're a teenager and you're not close to your genetic muscle potential yet, you really want to focus on the lean bulking. Sure, you do want, like, a lot of people, I do recommend they get lean before they start to lean bulk, because it's much better that way, because then at the end of your lean bulk you cut for a month or two and you're lean again. You don't want to be bulking. You don't want to endlessly be bulking if you're at already at a higher body fat percentage, because the goal is this is what I advocate is not the bodybuilding approach. I want to look good year round. I want to be lean and chiseled year round. So when I bulk, I'm not trying to put on 20-30 pounds. I'm trying to gain pure muscle mass. Sure, there'll be a little bit of fat gain, but nothing substantial. So that's one thing, that's something you really got to keep in mind. So yeah, about 200, you want to take your body weight, times it by 15, and add 200 calories. That's going to be the amount that you need to eat per day. You want to get sufficient protein, which is about 0.82 grams per pound of body weight. You don't really need to go higher than that, especially on a lean bulk, because you're going to be eating a lot of carbohydrates, and carbs are protein sparing. So you really don't need that much protein on a bulk. 0.82 grams is sufficient. So that's pretty much as far as it goes for nutrition. Something you gotta also remember is that you don't want to shy away from eating, good foods, and you can include some junk per se. You know what I mean? Especially for the people who have trouble, getting, like, the hard gainers. I don't fucking believe in that term, to be honest with you. Eating is easy. But for the people who staying lean is the hard part, for fuck's sakes. But so for the people that have a hard time getting in enough calories, you don't want to be afraid to add in 500 calories, 400 to 600 calories of like chocolate, ice cream, anything that you like, really. I'm a huge advocate of the 80 to 20% rule. So 80% of your diet, you want that to be clean, whole foods, like lean meats, fruits, potatoes, stuff like that, good shit like that. And then 20% you can fit in, good foods. I like to eat chocolate, like ice cream, things like that. You don't want to be eating fucking chicken breast and broccoli every day, because you really want to build that lifestyle, and then you're not gonna be, if you're not able to stick to your diet, then it's shit. That's why I don't believe in diets. I believe in pretty much how the body works, eating to your body's needs, your energy needs, getting enough protein, and just letting your fats and carbs kind of settle in, where get a balance of them, but don't be stringent about it. Let it settle let your fats and carbs settle where they are. Just get a balance of them, and that's it really. So I recommend people track their calories and protein. I don't recommend you track fats and carbs, because then you're fucking strict. You're like a bodybuilder. We don't fuck with that shit. We do not. I don't fuck with bodybuilding. What I advocate is not a bodybuilding lifestyle. It's how I teach people how to get lean, chiseled, look like fucking Greek gods, just look like a fucking, dense unit, That's really what you want. You don't want to be big and bulky. You want that nice proportion. You want that low body fat, so you get those chiseled features. You get ripped abs, fucking chiseled face. That's really what you want. You want to look like that year round, and I believe this is the best way to achieve that. Don't be too strict. Hit your calories, hit your protein, but fit in the foods that you like. So that is, as far as nutrition goes, that's pretty much all I have to tell you. So lifting, you're probably thinking like, oh, if you're eating that much calories, you got to be working out every day. Got to do 100 push-ups when I wake up. Got to do 100 push-ups when I go to bed. 100 sit-ups, like this and that. Like, fuck that shit. You want to be getting strong. You want to get fucking strong. You want to be getting strong on the key lifts. You want to be getting, especially if you're going for that fucking V shape. You want to really prioritize things like weighted pull-ups, weighted chin-ups. You want to get strong on the weighted dip. You really want to get strong on the overhead presses. I prefer the barbell, but it's nice to switch to seated dumbbell presses once in a while when things get, when you stall. So those are really the fucking key lifts, man. You don't want to be messing around with like doing tons of machine work. You really want to get fucking strong on the key lifts, man. Each week you want to be pushing for that PR. You want to get that extra rep, or you want to add that 5 pounds. This is what building a physique is about. It's about each week improving. Improve 1% each week. You know what I mean? So that's really what building a great physique is about. It's not about a fucking complicated approach. It's about picking the key lifts, the lifts that are going to give you the most bang for your buck, and improving each week at them, getting stronger. My workouts, you want to work out on non-consecutive days. So I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday on non-consecutive days to let my body fully recover from my workouts, because then I'm going to be the strongest to be able to hit those PRs, which is what's going to correlate to the muscle growth. So my workouts are about 4 to 5 exercises 3 days a week, 3 sets each exercise. That's really what it's about. It's just not about doing endless reps and exercises and sets. Like, you want to pick the key fucking lifts, prioritize them, and get as strong as you possibly can on them. And that's how you will build a fucking physique, man. Don't get washed away by all this overcomplicated bullshit in the fucking fitness industry, because it's really not that complex. It's very fucking simple, extremely simple. You just got to focus on the key levers. Hit your calories, hit your protein. Get enough. You want to get some exercise every day. I recommend walking always. 10 to 15,000 steps a day. It's great for your body. It's a good active recovery tool, for sure. It's good for your mental health. You got to do that. And then you got to hit the lifts. You got to hit the lifts 3 times a week, and you want to fucking push yourself. You don't want to be fucking around in the gym. We're in the gym just a few days a week, and that's what's going to provide you with those strength gains. So if you're working out every day, you're not in the optimal condition to be pushing for those PRs. So that's what you really want to consider. So a lean bulking is very simple. And one thing to note is that, some people have faster metabolisms, especially I know I have a lot of teenagers watching my content. This is what I recommend. Start with the 200 calories above maintenance. And then if you don't hit that for 2 weeks. If you don't gain a pound in 2 weeks, then add another 200 calories. So that's what I recommend. But for most people, their metabolisms are pretty set. The amount of calories you burn are pretty set. That's going to be pretty accurate for you. But I know some people have fucking ridiculous metabolisms, and their body eats right through that surplus. So in that case, you want to add you keep doing that until you find the perfect amount of calories where you're gaining about 2 pounds per month. So that's as far as training goes. Definitely, if you guys want more training, footage advice, then definitely leave a comment below. Let me know, and also check out my Instagram. I'm very active with my training content on my Instagram. I'll leave the link in the description. And so the last thing that that I'm going to talk about is lifestyle optimization. So what you really want to be doing is making sure you're getting enough rest. So on your off days, you don't want to be running a fucking marathon. You don't want to be running. You want to be getting some walking. Take a hot bath, go in a sauna, just stuff that's gonna help you recover from your workouts and make you stronger. So, and then we get to supplementation. I recommend creatine. Some people are non-responders. I honestly can't tell, but I'm taking it to, be on the safer end. But for a lot of people, creatine is a great supplement, highly researched. It's good for, lean mass gain, strength gain. Definitely can't hurt to take that supplement. So that's pretty much it. If you guys fuck with this content, leave a like, subscribe, drop a comment. Check me out on Instagram for sure. That's where I'm the most active. I'm constantly posting my workouts, like sick photos, sick information. Just, I'm just trying to provide as much value as I can. I hate to see people, because I used to struggle a lot with my fitness because I was getting, bombarded with a bunch of useless bullshit that, the fitness industry provides for you. But yeah, I want to simplify things and kind of just teach you the lifestyle that's going to allow you to build a crazy physique, stay lean year round, just enjoy life. Because I'm not about living in the gym. I don't want to be in the gym every day. I want to enjoy my life and have fitness fall into the background of my life. I want to have a great physique, but I want to live my life. I don't want to be eating 6 meals a day of fucking salad, chicken breast, broccoli, and working out, fucking 2 hours a day. Like, no, that's not what I want, and I'm sure most people do not want that. So yeah, so if you guys fuck with this shit, let me know, leave a comment, leave a like. Take care.